How's it going, everybody? Hazy Plow 21 here with more W3 local to global. This is definitely going to be a lot different than my normal videos for like the UFC save. I'm kind of just chilling, glass of wine kind of night. I'm just going to play some W3. I'll give you my input on some of the stuff that I'm doing. If I forget to talk or anything like that, that's probably just because I'm chilling, relaxing out. But yeah, let's go ahead and do some W3 here. Some I have I think I just gave a really big contract to Mackenzie Dern. Trying to just steal these, fighters out from the UFC. I'm trying to be basically in test, to them essentially. Also love the fact that I'm able to offer my guys exclusive contracts. That's a big thing for me. That's huge. Honduras Iron match. Okay. Got to extend those contracts. They're perfectly happy with what we're doing so far, which is awesome. But I saw Clarissa Shields, which is interesting. She's mid-level national. Now, with this, she would be making 50,000. That's perfectly fine, because mid-level national, that's at least one or two main events. Who's this? Jera Asalawi? The thing is, we're just trying to get... he's not very popular in America. We'll go ahead and bring him in. Again, the name of the game right now is just getting guys in here so we can keep having, weekly fight cards. Tyler Diamond. Ooh. Tyler Diamond I really want because he's a very young prospect. I do not like that mullet, but oh well. I don't really care for... Listen, I don't... Not that I don't care about the Russian fighters. But we're trying to build an American, program here. And we're not going to really get anywhere if we keep going after guys that don't have any name value in America. Like, this guy has at least some name value, and we'd be stealing him from PFL. So I'm all for that, anything to get us closer, to being where we want to be. Who's this? Karis Goodson at lightweight. We have a lightweight division. I could definitely use that, so I'll go ahead and take her. Gisette Cotton. We do have a lightweight division once again. Beautiful. Yeah, just bring in all these ladies. That way we can get something going here. Looks like that's all I've already offered. Raheem. Okay. Looking good. We got a couple of fight cards this week. Velasquez and Aguilar, Barrow versus Cunningham. Next week, Feely versus Lozon. St. Preux versus McGeary. And then from here, I think that's when the contract, quote unquote, runs out. So we'll just leave it at that. But yeah, we'll go to Wednesday and then see what we can book and then go through that fight card. Hope you guys are having a great day. Again, this is going to be way different than my normal streams, my normal videos, just because I'm just chilling today. Just going to go through it. I enjoy playing this save, if I'm being honest, more than the UFC save. Because the UFC save, I'm in too deep at this point. Like, I'm invested in it because I've been doing it for, what, 3 in-game years, which does not seem like a lot, but when you think about the fact that we're doing a fight card every week, that's 50 times, that's like over 150, fight cards, which is insane. I don't even know how we've gotten to like 300 episodes. I don't know, the math in my mind makes me think we could have only done like 52 times 3. I don't know. We've gotten there. We're doing okay though. That UFC save, it's all right. I'm enjoying it, and people are enjoying it still, and they're still watching. It's my most watched series, other than this W3 save, which is awesome. Definitely want to try to diversify. I have a couple games that I'm going to be playing coming out soon. Got Tennis Manager 22, which I was having a lot of fun with. Out of the Park Baseball. It's not doing very well. It is what it is. I still play that in my time either way, but does not look like I'll be playing. TJ, how's it going, my man? But yeah, Out of the Park Baseball. Do not expect any more videos from that game, at least this year, or at least for that Angel series. We'll see. I might stream it from time to time, but it was not performing very well. It is what it is. The first episode was performing well, but just tapered off for some reason. Brandon Halsey coming to end of his King of the Cage contract. Go ahead and get that going. Care about you, Charles Johnson. Don't care too much. Nisha Tennant's 38 Barrow versus Cunningham. That's not good. That's this card. Huh, okay. This is just gonna have to get canceled. That sucks. Marcus Edwards. Right. Sign you long term. Beautiful. Basil Hafez, 1-0. Alright, we'll go ahead and sign you long term. Beautiful. Kane Carrizosa, 0-1. We'll hold off. Matt Dwyer. Started a company in WMMA. What kind of company did you start, TJ? Want to sign? Like, did you do like a local to global type of thing like I'm doing right now? No. Yeah, everyone's King of the Cage contract is coming to an end. Like, this seems like kind of the situation where, like, we can put them out of business if we just sign everybody, honestly. Tessa Simpson. Matt Muncy, do not want to sign him exclusively. Colin Hart, same with him. Kyle Stewart, though, I will keep. If he will sign, beautiful. Yoni Sherbatov, Highweight, we'll keep him. Oh, he doesn't want to sign. He's assigned elsewhere. Lars Urbina. Bring him in. Long term, beautiful. Elijah Johns, 10-3. Yeah, we'll keep him. The only thing is that the UFC save, it like takes forever to load into things because it's so far into the save and there's so much crap, you know, for it to think about. Ooh, Kevin Aguilar. So yeah, it takes a while for it to load into things. I definitely noticed some, you know, delays. Ooh, Mackenzie Dern. Only one she is seriously considering. So we're going to sign Mackenzie Dern 8 fights. This is essentially guaranteed a $1.6 million deal for Mackenzie Dern. 8 guaranteed fights at $200K a fight. Like, she's going to get at probably $2 million out of this. Like, she'd be stupid not to sign it. You know, but we'll see what the UFC comes back with. Tyler Diamond. Beautiful. We're going to get Tyler Diamond. Damon Blackshear. We're going to get Damon Blackshear. Clarissa Shields. We're going to get Clarissa Shields, which is awesome for the lightweight division. Gisette Cotton. Not that I care too much, but ooh. Come back with 5. I mean, she is a lightweight, which we need desperately for that division, so that's pretty good. Christian Natividad. Good prospect. We'll definitely sign him long term. And a guy, don't care too much necessarily, but she is a woman fighter, which we need a lot more of. Ike Villanueva, don't really care too much. Donovan Webb, though, I believe he didn't want to sign long term. Or no, he did. Okay. Lindsay Garbett. Woman fighter, does not want to sign exclusively. It is what it is. Ryan Benoit, no. Okay. Let's see what we can book up here. Called XFC. Storyline, UFC went out of business because of Dana White and his gambling addiction. Company already popular. Oh, so it's basically the UFC, just a different company, essentially. That makes sense. That's pretty cool. Alright, so when did I start doing prelims? It was not this show. Okay, it was this show that I started doing prelims. So it's, I believe it's 6 and 7. So 13 or 6 and 6. But we're doing it weekly, right? Yeah, weekly. I'd say 6 and 6 is pretty good. I'd say 6 and 6 is pretty good. All right, so that seems to be figured out. See what's here. This is all booked up already. This is all booked up already. Got mid-level national. We got low-level national. Got mid-level regional. Mid-level. This one's all good to go already. So Joban versus Alves too. That one's done. Holly Holm. Do we have anybody for her? By popularity, nobody still for her. Champions, I don't believe I have any champions just yet. No, I do not. I have championship fight. Yeah, so yeah, Sunday. So we are going to have a championship fight. Juliana Velasquez and Jessica Aguilar. Then after that, there should be another fight. Yeah, so Zapatella and Gadelia for the strawweight title. And then Burgos versus Ige, which is a banger for the featherweight title. After that, nothing that comes to mind as far as a title by Andrew Salas. Nobody for him. What about if we made it a lightweight fight? Sure. Andrew Salas is apparently terrible. That's okay. Cody Pfister. Go ahead and take care of him. All right. Johnny Walker. Nobody for him. Jordan Heiderman. Nobody. What about Tim Karan? Got Elias Theodoru. Why not? Got Brock Weaver, Preston Parsons, beautiful. We'll do that. Also at bantamweight. Right, we can do this. Donovan Freelo, favored in that one. Justin Scoggins. Too much of a step up in competition. What the fuck? Sounds like someone's being a little wussy. Alejandra Lara, nobody for her. Alright, so we need to get 2 more fights. So Jason Witt. And then 1 more. Not Zahabi, Justin Scoggins, I suppose. We'll add to this card, and then that's the 12 fights. So now, 57, week 4 of June. And then Sunday, yep, doing them Sunday. And then where are we supposed to be going? I guess we'll just go back to Arizona for this one. Yeah, we'll just go back to Arizona for this one. Nevada, Washington, California. Yeah, we really want to only go to like lucrative places. Arizona has kind of the benefit. They're 90 lucrative, so they're pretty good for money. So Arizona, Nevada, California, that's pretty much all that we want to do right now. Washington, Oregon, I think they're fine. Let me see. Anything West Coast, so like California 95, Colorado 90. We do Colorado. Hawaii if we wanted to. West Coast. I mean, Nevada's 100. So like, I mean, everywhere is pretty lucrative right now, actually. New Mexico. Okay. Have to look into that. But anyways, we got 57 on week 4. Again, Falcons for life. How's it going, man? Hope you're having a great day. Ooh, Hannah Guy and Mallory Martin. Does not look to be the most even fight necessarily. We don't really care about that right now. Let's go to Mississippi. We're doing exclusively West Coast right now until we get to low-level national. Once we hit low-level national, traveling across the country. Once we hit low-level international, or no, not low-level international. Once we get like mid-level national, then we can start doing like Canada, Mexico. We'll start doing a nice world tour. All right, so we got some bantamweights. All right, we can rock with this. 12 fights every week. 12 fights every week. All right, it's a hobby versus Lampros. We can do this. Got 6 main cards, 6 prelim fights every single week. Gotta love it. I'm doing all right, man. I recorded a bunch of the UFC save, and now I'm getting to stream this finally, which is awesome because it's been a while since I've streamed this. Do apologize. All right, Danny Roberts versus Brahimaj. Okay. Matt Secor. All right. We will move Holly Holm to 57. Because we are not going to find her an opponent in time, more than likely. And then Johnny Walker. We'd probably be able to find him. Because what is he? Mid-level national? Yeah, we can move him to 55. We'll probably be able to find him somebody. And then we can move Guy and Martin to 56. Beautiful. All right, cool. That's all that we can do for right now, it looks like. Kalen Hill, King of the Cage. We already got him. He wouldn't sign, right? Oh. One of the options. Who else is going after you? Just King of the Cage? Then why won't you sign with us? Don't get that. Do not get that. When's the next UFC event? Does not say. When is the next UFC event? Week 3, Friday. Suarez and Fiorat. Gaethje Fiziev. That's actually a pretty good card. I like Gaethje Fiziev. That'd be friggin' sweet. Let's see. What else is going on today? Nothing too crazy, honestly. Or at least this week. Alright. It's on TV, correct? Yep. Only 7 fights. That sucks, but it is what it is. Again, the fights don't matter, so we're going to blaze through this. Fights don't start mattering for a while. Magana versus Godinez. Loopy loses. Wow, okay. Angela Magana picking up the win. Carrie Rochot taking on Chanel Hot. She is not hot. She loses. Carrie Rochot. 2 Canadians going at it. Zane Kamaka versus JJ Ambrose. And Ambrose gets the split decision win. Beautiful. That's the thing with this save. Like, not to say that the fights don't matter, but like the objective is to overtake the UFC. The objective is not let's put on great fights and whatnot. You know, like ultimately, once we start signing the more popular fighters, Claire Guthrie beats ABC. You know, once we start, you know, stealing fighters from the UFC, that's just going to happen. You know, just as a happenstance. Melissa Martinez stays undefeated at 9-0. Beautiful. But the objective isn't let's put on the greatest fights. It's let's, you know, churn out these fights and get popular, brand recognition to the point where we're better than the UFC. It's going to happen. Going to happen. Jamal Pogues versus Ike Villanueva. Jamal Pogues gets the TKO in round number 1. Main event time. Renan Barão is a huge underdog to AJ Cunningham, who we have not been able to sign because it looks like he just signed with Bellator. Is that correct? Yes. Just signed an exclusive contract with Bellator, and he leaves after knocking out Renan Barão. Fair enough. You know, good luck to AJ. I'm sure he'll do very good in Bellator. 1,500 in attendance, commercial rating of 65, which is perfectly fine for us. Popularity increases, which we love to see. No fight bonuses. You guys already know we do not do that here. Nice. Nearly $1 million in profit. Love to see it. Renan Barão, $50,000, our highest paid fighter, despite losing. As long as he stays around low-level national, we don't really care too much. might be worth throwing him an easy fight in a main event his next time out. Because we do want to make sure that we keep these popular guys actually popular. The credibility and stability, it does not affect the game too much. The demographic stuff does not affect the game too much as long as you are, you know, putting on good fights that people want to see. You know, your company's going to progress, like irregardless of your stability, your credibility, or the demographic stuff. Like, it's just gonna happen. Finally got all the L2G series caught up. Gonna work on finishing local to global, finishing the UFC next. Where are you at as far as the UFC save? I mean, there's been a lot of episodes of that. Charlie Ontiveros. Don't care too much whether or not he's exclusive or not. Bruno Sosa. Would love to get him exclusive. Alright. Alex White. Don't care too. Yeah, he's gone. Larry Guthrie. Yep, definitely going to keep her. Congratulations. Zane Kamaka. 0-2. Still going to keep him. 2 fights. Can't hurt. Elias Urbina. Just, that's the thing. So many freaking emails after every day. Alex Gilpin. Mainly because all of these contracts are coming to an end. Don't really want to keep him too much. Ray Rodriguez. Don't care too much about him. Judah Santana signs an exclusive deal with one. Okay. Interesting. Dan Hooker. Lauren Mueller. Interesting. Jimmy Crute goes back. Yanan Wu goes back. Sheila Gaff. Okay. Gisette Cotton. All right. Beautiful. We're going to get Gisette Cotton. Awesome. Let's see here. Gary Olson. You missed weight. Move me up a weight class. Say less, my guy. Right. Alex Reyes. Hey, not already. Yeah, let's go ahead and get him exclusive. He's pretty good. Colin Anglin. Don't care too much. Brock Weaver. Not even popular. Not worth it. Tyrion Ware. Mid-level regional, but I like Tyrion Ware. One of the options he's to consider very well. Let's see here. Godinez. Okay. 3 shows. We knew that already. Beautiful. All right. We're gonna actually go to, because they don't have a fight card this week actually. Bellator does on Saturday, so we can just straight up go to Sunday. So I'm just going to simulate until Sunday, which is our next fight card. We can just get to that. And Stones, May 2022. Never competed at anything at a high level. I wonder if she's available to sign, Ann Stones. Yeah, the biggest challenge with doing this is, like, the lightweight division is basically the featherweight division, but, like, with the addition of lightweights just so they can, you know, participate. I'm not expecting that division to be particularly, like, prestigious or anything. Just want, you know, as wide open of a net as possible, essentially. I'm not going to do anything crazy like I do in the UFC with, like, the super middleweight, super lightweight, or anything like that. I'm just going to keep it simple as far as the weight classes. Because, like I said, like, the fights don't necessarily matter in this save. We're just trying to put on popular fights, not necessarily like, oh, these are the fights for the rankings that matter very much. But yeah, everyone's contract's expiring, so everyone's trying to sign their guys. I'm gonna go grab some raspberries. Love me some raspberries. They were only 99 cents at Sprouts. Always makes you think, like, what's wrong with them, you know? Especially these days with inflation and stuff, when stuff gets put on sale, it's like, okay, broken, or it's like about to expire. Things like that, but they're just raspberries. Maybe there's an abundance of them or something. All right. Irish Sport. 7. Boom, done. All right, let's see. News. This sucks. Eventually, this is going to be unbearable. Just how much that's going to be. News type. Release cut. Oh, nothing. Bellator did not cut anybody. Okay. Betchko Hea does not matter to me too much. Anthony Burchak. I'll sign him exclusively. Luis Rodriguez, 16 and 2. Beautiful. Marco Beltran. I'll sign him to keep him away from Bellator, I guess. Paris Goodson. Extends. Okay, whatever. Jamal Hill. We got Jamal Hill. Beautiful. Tyler Diamond. Brett Martin. That's sure. Woo! We got Macy Barber. Beautiful. And that's fresh off of her getting a big win over Molly McCann, too. What did we sign her to? 12,000 a fight? That's not bad. And we got Molly McCann, too, right afterwards. Beautiful. Matt Frivola. Paul Felder signs a deal. Beautiful. Brad Tavares. Awesome. Beautiful. Okay. Why did it stop today? Huh. Might have missed something. Not look like it. Oh, it's because I had to re-sign that deal with the channel. That's right. Anybody for Johnny Walker? Not gonna give him Kenny Spotwood. All right. Anthony Garrett. Do that. Flyweights. O'Day Osborne. Beautiful. Let's get him in there. Lightweights. No lightweights already yet. Got a flyweight for Alejandro Lara. Got a couple. Lauren Mueller. Be a good fight. Go ahead and rock with that. Jason Witt. Got my boy Jerry Olsen, super lightweight in my WWE. In my UFC save. Nobody for Justin Scoggins yet. Anybody for Holly Holm? Julia Villa. Wow. So she's number 2 in the rankings, but she will not fight her because she is not well known. Who are we going to be able to give to Holly Holm is my question. Maybe Caitlin Vieira, low-level national? Gotta be it, right? Betch Kohea, maybe? Low-level national? He's out for 5 months, though. It's gonna have to be Caitlin Vieira. It's gonna have to be. That sucks. Can she fight a flyweight? She cannot. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Caitlin Vieira. Alright, Olivia, you can get an easy win then. Oh. Commission won't let me make that fight. It is what it is. Kenny Spotwood. Josh Fremd. Go ahead and make that. 3 more fights to make. Get my boy Will Brooks on the card. No, none of these guys. Darion Caldwell, no. Boy Frankie Signs, though. We can get him on the card. Okay. Okay, so one, and then one more. Olivia. All right. Week 1 in August. Sunday. 58. And let's go to Colorado. Beautiful. Okay. Gaff and Duarte. Beautiful. Caldwell can be on this show. Take advantage of that. Right. None of these guys still. Nope. All right. Looks like that's all good. Just need to find somebody for Johnny Walker there. All right. On TV, Velasquez and Aguilar. So this is our first title fight. Again, we're not going to go through the entire fight just because that'll take too much time if we do all that like we do in the UFC, say. But important night. First title on the line here in W3. Waddell Warriors Worldwide. It's just going to be a pain based on the way that I schedule in this save. It's going to be a pain to actually, you know, schedule title fights. Man, jungle fights more important than us, huh? Not for long, my guy. Not for long. We're high-level regional already, right? Yeah. I'd imagine we should be, what, top 15 companies already? Oh, that's right. We weren't even until tomorrow. So, that's fine. Yeah, we had to stop because of the whole... God, the Angels just will not stop losing. Very, very depressing times if you're a Los Angeles Angels fan, which is partly part of the reason why I have not really been playing out of the park baseball as a save so far. Also, that series just wasn't performing that well, which is like, I'm not in it just for the, you know, analytics and stuff, but like, people aren't watching. Why would I take the time to actually record the videos, you know? Like, the WMMA stuff is my most watched stuff. So obviously, dedicate more of my time to it. I do need to kind of diversify though, which is why that Tennis Manager save is going to be pretty cool. I'm going to be playing Football Manager, recording some stuff for that. That's going to be cool. FM Manager, when that comes out, I'm going to be playing that. That's pretty cool. Some stuff in the tank that I got planned. Obviously, this save and the UFC save. Once I do finish this save, like, the end goal of this is to overtake the UFC. Once I've overtaken the UFC and I've become the #1 company in the world, the save's over. Mackenzie Dern joins W3. Like, the end goal isn't to continue this save once I do. Like, it's okay. We did it. Right. Okay, it's fine. Right. Wait, fail. Larry Gombert. Nope. We're going to go ahead and keep her. Ryzen, not for Frankie Signs. Definitely want to keep Frankie Signs. That's fine. Andy Dern. We did sign her to quite an expensive contract. $200K guaranteed per fight. 8 fights guaranteed. That's $1.6 million we've guaranteed to Mackenzie Dern. I say it's worth it just because I love Mackenzie Dern. I mean, she's high-level national for South America, mid-level national in America. We'll give her some easy fights to make it worth. But yeah, that's a pretty big deal, honestly. Alice Tomlinson doesn't want to sign. We're always open to mid-level regional. Well, we'll bring him in if he'll come in. Aviv Ghazali. We're always open to Fabian Edwards, mid-level regional, but he is great. I'd love to have him. You'd instantly be top 15 more than likely, anyways. Okay. All right, already assigned a TV. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Our first title fight in the save, so it's going to be very interesting. Lorenzo Hood and Kelvin Tiller. Kelvin Tiller with a unanimous decision. Steve Montgomery versus Mark Martin, and Martin gets the TKO win. Draco Rodriguez versus Johnny Campbell. Draco gets the win. Andre Sukumtoth versus Chris Haney. Andre gets the win. Kyle Stewart versus Jared Gooden. Jared Gooden gets the win at 170. Okay. Joby Sanchez versus Percival Pilati. Percival gets the win over a guy who has 21 total fights. Might say something about Percival and how good he's going to be. Brandon Davis versus Ricardo Sejas. Sejas with the submission win. 10th win of his career. And the main event for the W3 ring for the women's flyweight title. Get that championship ring. Velasquez, a huge favorite, and it's Juliana Velasquez. The rear naked choke in round number 1. She is the first champion in W3. Congrats to her. Holding the women's flyweight title ring aloft, she celebrates being the new champion. All right. 1,300 in attendance, commercial rating of 55, which is okay for us. Popularity increases, but nothing super crazy. And we, another successful show, honestly. Nearly $1 million in profit. You'll love to see it, especially when you're going to be paying guys like Mackenzie Dern guaranteed $200K just for existing. Love it. Just building up those reserves, essentially, because we're going to be signing these guys as stupid deals. Probably do 2 more fight cards today, or I call it quits. Probably another 20 minutes or so, I'd imagine. We'll go ahead and check where we're at as far as the popularity. Because like I was saying, like past couple episodes, like we're on a fast track to really get good. Really get good. Standard. Okay. Fabian Edwards. Beautiful. We're going to get Fabian Edwards. Johnny Walker's injured. That's not good. Okay. Gambert. Only offer she's considering. That's good. We need a new main event for that one card. Chris Haney. I'm going to go ahead and cut him. Ricardo Sejas. Go ahead and bring him back. Oh, he does not want to sign an exclusive deal. Right. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh, Joby. Go ahead and bring him back, even though he just lost to a guy who's only got 2 fights to his name. Steve Montgomery. We're going to go ahead and cut him. Low-level regional. Right. Rest of these guys. Andre Sukumtoth. Bring him back. Does not want to sign an exclusive contract. Okay. All right. Yeah, Johnny Walker getting injured sucks. Now we just need a straight up new main event. Elliott versus Morales, potential main events. It's not good enough. Nico Price. It's not good enough for a main event. We'll have to figure it out. Because that's not good enough, right? No way. We need a really good main event. We need a really good main event. Will Brooks, low-level national. Says he can be main eventing. We'd have to put him up against someone really, 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 really popular, though, to make it worthwhile. Yeah, we'll take a shot on Will Brooks. Bro, just 1 week. That's so weak. Him versus Nico, strong main event. They're both on losing streaks, though. Screw it, we'll do it. All right, that's done. Unless this isn't organized. Mid-level regional, mid-level regional, mid-level regional, mid-level regional, high-level regional. Okay. Chris Lewis. Okay, mid-level regional and high-level regional. All right. Beautiful. All right, so we got 12 there. We got 12 there. We got 2 there. Okay. We're on our way to Wednesday of week 3. Feely versus Lozon. And update the rankings, I suppose. All right. Got that UFC card there. Let's just get to our next show. I should have checked our popularity. I've not checked if there's any other TV stations that I can broadcast on, but not sure if I want to because YouTube has been making me quite a bit of coin. I'm not sure I want to end my YouTube thing yet. My foray into YouTube. All right. Got a lot of emails. See what it's about. Okay, these are guys just on the short list. Carlton minus. We'll go ahead and put a stop to that. Peter Brazales. Oh, Nate Diaz retired. Did we have him? Oh, oh well. He still won't sign for me, but at least he's unretired. Okay. Alright, no lightweight. Flyweight. Eric Shelton. That is a actually really good fight. Wow, okay. Alright, so we can move this lightweight fight to 57. And then this one can get moved to 56. Prelims. Oh, never mind. Nope. Set up. This one can get moved to 56 on the prelims. Okay. Roberts and Brahimaj then at 56. Ugh. Fremden Gorder, I'm sure that's fine. 56 prelims. Beautiful. Okay. We've got high-level regional. We've got mid-level regional. Got high-level regional. We've got mid-level regional. We've got mid-level regional. We've got mid-level regional. Got mid-level regional. Low-level regional, yikes. Mid-level regional. We've got low-level national. Mid-level regional. And low-level regional. Right. Boop and boop and boop. All right. Scoggins versus Shelton. Beautiful. Anybody for Holly Holm this time? No. No. Okay. Still nobody for welterweights. Barbarina. That's my guy. Alright, Kenny Spotwood. Nobody for him. Certainly nobody for Walker. Frankie Signs. Frankie Edgar. The Battle of the Frankies. This would be a sick main event. Beautiful. Darion Caldwell. We're not going to give him that guy. Sorry to say. Alright, Shafroth and Garice. Pretty good fight. We'll do that. Viafort, no. Aubrey, get that on there. Naimoff. This is Zamora. Ready. Jaden Warnick. Anna Cyphers. Okay, 58. We'll move this over to the 57 prelims. And then Holly Holm will have to move back again. Alright, we'll figure that out when we get there. Other than that, that's all that we can do right now. Feely versus Lozon on TV. St. Preux versus McGeary. UFC fight that's on Friday. Get into it. Feely versus Lozon. Joshua Jones versus James Chaney. James Chaney wins. Wants to fight Anthony Ivy. Nate Smith versus Ryan Benoit. Nate Smith gets the win. Got Moses Maurer versus Albert Morales. Morales gets the win. We've got Elijah Johns versus Gaston Reno. Gaston Reno gets the split decision. Alex White versus Kyle Driscoll. KD gets the win. Alex Reyes versus Richard Padishnock. Alex Reyes with the win. Co-main event, Chase Walden, Anthony Adams. Anthony Adams gets the knockout in middleweight. And then our main event, Andre Feely, Touchy Feely, taking on the veteran Joe Lozon with a fantastic fight. Gets the TKO win. Gotta love it. 1,500 in attendance, commercial rating of 57, which is perfectly fine. Beautiful. Popularity increase of 2.2. No bonuses. You guys should already know. 870,000 in the bank. Lozon and Feely, the highest paid fighters. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Making that money, getting popular. All right, one more fight card today. We'll go ahead and check what our popularity's at right now. Can't imagine it's maybe 80-90%, something like that. No, probably like 75 or something like that. Richard Padishnock. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and let him go. 0-2. Definitely one of our, early guys. Carlton minus. Only one he's considering. Beautiful. Jacob Rosales, don't care too much. Fine for him to leave. James Chaney. I mean, he won, so we'll go ahead and keep him. Doesn't want to sign. Very well. He's going to end up leaving anyways. Ryan Benoit. Okay, he can leave. Moses Maurer. Yeah. Goodbye. Mark De La Rosa. Definitely do want to keep him. Get closer to Montana. Doesn't want to sign an exclusive deal. Joshua Jones, 0-3. Sorry, my guy. Al Driscoll, he's 2-0 here. Does not want to sign an exclusive deal. Very well. Sign a standard deal, I guess. Free TV. Gotta renew them. Beautiful. Okay. So UFC is on Friday, so we gotta go to Saturday. All right. It's Saturday. Oh my god, I just saw this really hilarious photo or video of Adesanya's brother trying to do some spinning stuff and just absolutely biffing it. Oh my god, that's funny. Izzy's bro's a funny dude. Give all the good fighting genes to one sibling. Beautiful champ. Oh god, that's funny. Vanessa Demopoulos. Everybody loves Vanessa Demopoulos these days. Very specific reasons. How old is she? She is 33. Crystal Vanessa Demopoulos. All right. Okay. Okay, Saturday. Extend his deal, extend his deal. Right, that's fine. Got Fabian Edwards, that's awesome. UFC approach Babette Berrier. How about no? Okay, Harrietta Corbo. No. Okay. Johnny Eduardo. No. Cub Swanson. Let's dive into Cub Swanson. 15K. Okay, he doesn't want to do that. What about 30K, Cub? 30K for Cub Swanson. That seems good. Uriah Hall got cut. Beautiful. We like that. Low-level national. He should be cheap. We'll take that. Blades. Audio. Enrique de Silva. Mid-level regional. We'll still take him. And Lemos. UFC cut Ryan Spann. We'll bring in Ryan Spann. Don't get why these guys are cutting like number 15s in the world or something like that. The car close. Austin Hubbard. Mid-level regional. We'll try to bring him in. He's not going to sign. I'm not going to go any higher than that for him. Angelica Welch. Yeah, we'll bring her in. Dominique Steele, no. Anybody else? Junior Caranto is Kyle Nelson. Nah. Alright, we can actually be selective now about who we want to bring in, which is pretty cool. Where's popularity? 86.1. We are at 86.1 high-level regional, which is insane. $86.1. So think about it. That means 14 percentage points away from being low-level national, which kind of sucks. That once we hit low-level national, we're going to be expected to do a lot more. Toxic Turley Top, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. So 14 percentage points away from low-level national, essentially. That means we're like 7 fight cards away. So really, we're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like middle May, we're gonna get low-level national, and then from that point on, well, that's a good thing. Like, we don't have too many fight cards, and then hopefully by that point, we're gonna be able to get some more fighters in, book some better fights. Appreciate it, Toxic Turley. Do you play WMMA 5 yourself? But yeah, very exciting times. We're gonna hit low-level national fairly quick. Go ahead and get to tomorrow so we can complete that fight card, and then we'll finish up for the night. I love that emote, by the way. Is that Maki Ito? That's hilarious. Current save, local to global. Josh Barnett owning Bloodsport. That is cool. Just Bloodsport, because isn't Bloodsport kind of like a subsidiary of GCW? Not 100% sure, so correct me if I'm wrong. But like, are you doing oh, as an MMA promotion? You're playing WMMA 5. Okay. I thought you were talking about TEW for a sec, because I do play that game on occasion. Were you able to watch Forbidden Door? If you're a pro wrestling fan, did you watch Forbidden Door or catch some glimpses of it? I was able to buy the pay-per-view. Granted, I didn't pay full price. I used a VPN to essentially pay like half price for it. So I still paid for it, but paid like the European price for it. But I enjoyed the show. Maki's shown up a couple times now in AEW. GCW technically owns Bloodsport. Yeah, make my own fight at WMMA. Seen the highlights. Nice. Sounds good, man. Benson Henderson retires. That's interesting. I'm gonna see what I can do about that. Cub Swanson. More than one offer. Yours is one of them. 45K for Cub. He likes that. Beautiful. Okay, the rest of these guys I don't care too much about. Okay. Now. Horiguchi. I want him too. 50K. One of the offers. Okay. We're going to go in 75K for Gooch. He likes that. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye on that, though. Benson Henderson. Come out of retirement. Good. Now come to me. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, because... Okay, so minimum base pay, 50,000 for anything up to 30,000. But really, we're going to have to give him a lot of money. 80K. All right. We'll see what Benson does. Kabaloff. Mid-level national in America. 50K. All right. Ooh. Yes. Oh, she's only high-level regional. But I definitely do want Valerie Lareda. Current, like I mentioned in my other stream earlier today, current WWE signing Valerie Lareda, which is crazy. No. Robin Van Roosmalen, mid-level regional. Worth a crack. I like Robin Van Roosmalen. Big kickboxer. Right. Other than that, nothing really too big of a deal. But getting Gooch would be big. Getting Benson Henderson would be cool. Valerie Lareda would be awesome. All right. It's on TV. St. Preux versus McGeary. This is... Oh, I can't see it. I believe it was either low or mid-level national. Money is coming in. Love to see it. Yeah, this is going to be the final fight card that we do tonight. So let's go ahead and get into it. St. Preux versus McGeary. Of course, taking place in Arizona. W341. Manny Vasquez versus Domingo Pilarte at Bantamweight. And it is Pilarte getting the win via TKO. All right, Sean Teed versus Daniel Spitz. Loser is probably getting fired. Daniel Spitz keeps his job. 33 seconds is all it takes. Santo Curatolo versus Hector Sandoval. And Curatolo, huge underdog, gets the win. Love to see that. All right, Basil Hafez versus Carlton Minus. A couple really good prospects. in the 170 division, and it's Hafez getting the win via submission. Brandon Bender versus Makwan Amirkhani, and Amirkhani gets the split decision. 17th win of his career. I like Amirkhani. Chino Van Hoos versus Tessa Simpson, and it's Van Hoos in a fantastic fight, by the way. Love that. Getting the decision win. She looks like your typical emo girl, but I mean, don't mess with her. Kevin Aguilar versus TJ Brown. TJ Brown, great fight, knocks out Kevin Aguilar. IWGP Heavyweight Champions. Oh, that's hilarious. Ben Rothwell, who's injured, interim Andrei Arlovsky. Ben Rothwell's fighting in bare knuckle championships, I believe. That's gonna be fun. Main event, OSP taking on Liam McGeary. A couple guys a little bit over the hill, and it's McGeary with the unanimous decision win. Very tall guy, be a light heavyweight. McGeary retires after winning a fight and says, thank you, I'm out of here. 1,500 in attendance in Arizona, commercial rating of 59, which is fine. Popularity increases all around. Love to see it. Do not do bonuses here. You guys should already know. And $1 million in profit. Love that. Love that. Love that. All right. Well, that's going to do it for this one. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, Toxic Turley, for the follow. If you're watching on YouTube, as I am about to upload this, be sure to like the video, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, on Twitter. All that good stuff is going to be down in the description below. Appreciate you guys. W3, we're going to get to low-level national. That's only a matter of time at this point. And then starts the good stuff. We're going to really start to get more aggressive as far as guys that are on expiring contracts from the UFC. We're going to throw money. We're going to have to throw money. We're getting some reserves right now with these fight cards that we're making a profit on. We're going to throw money because we have to. We have to get these popular fighters, because once we get to low-level national, we can only really put on fight cards that are worthy of putting on. That means we need to have main events that are like mid-level, high-level national. We can't be putting on crappy fight cards unless we can put on, we can't even put on like a lesser show at this point. We would need to be a probably low-level national, mid-level national to even be able to do that. And I don't think we even want to do that. We would want to get the maximum, maximum gains from fight cards. But anyways, we'll worry about once we get there. We are currently at 88.1 high-level regional. So, like I mentioned, if we average 2 percentage points, we're like 6 fight cards away from low-level national, you guys. Appreciate you guys as always. I'm AZPlow21, and I'll see you guys at the fights.